Welcome back to my views and news. Some new stories for you. First one is about referendum idea, a proposal of referendum in Raya, southern Tigray. A few days ago, I reported that 6 districts in Raya were planning to send a request to House of Federation for referendum in Raya, southern Tigray, to determine the future status of this zone. But it seems that Raya zone districts are changing their position. Secondly, pro-Ethiopian government media is showing pictures of mass graves, which they claim are of OLA fighters. And thirdly, viewers, PM Abiy's football skills were on display in a clip shared by a news outlet today. He is proving to kids that Messi and Ronaldo learned a lot from him. Firstly, viewers, Raya, Volkai, the two disputed territories, zones between Tigray and Amhara regions, both have their claim to these two zones. Both are under the control of Amhara regional government, and Ethiopian National Defense Force is deployed to the two zones. Pretoria Agreement, Kenya, Nairobi Agreement, both are silent about the future status of Raya and Volkai. The matter has been left to political discussions, which will determine the status of the two zones. Now, a few days ago, we reported that Raya zone districts were planning to send a request to Ethiopian House of Federation for holding a referendum in this zone. And it was not a secret information. Reportedly, preparations were being made. A request was being prepared by 6 districts of the zone. And then House of Federation was supposed to decide. But it seems that Raya zone has changed its position. At least from one city, main city of Raya zone, we are hearing from a mayor who is opposing idea of referendum in Raya. Abiy is mayor of Alamata city. Of course, newly appointed because Raya was under TPLF control a few months ago. Before third round of fighting in August, it was a Tigray regional government which was in control of Raya, Koram, Alamata. But after August's fighting, ENDF, Amhara forces, Fano fighters, they entered Raya. So, Abiy would be newly appointed by Amhara regional government, Ethiopian federal government. He is opposing the idea of referendum in Raya, in Alamata, obviously. He says that Raya was annexed by TPLF, by force, in 1991. Only a political decision is needed. No referendum should be held in Raya. And same is the position of Amhara PP, Amhara political elite about Volkai. They are opposed to holding a referendum in Volkai. Colonel Damak Azadu, I think 2 to 3 days ago, in a talk, clearly opposed the idea of referendum in Volkai. He had said that number of Tigrayans displaced from Volkai, Sagade, Humera was exaggerated. And the purpose of this exaggeration was to settle these displaced people in Volkai, to change the demographic balance in favor of Tigrayans, to hold a referendum in Volkai. So in a way, he opposed large-scale return of IDPs to Volkai. and he opposed RDF referendum too. So, Amhara region-based groups, Amhara PP, they are clearly opposing the IDF referendum in Volkayt. They were expected to make concessions on Raya. But the way they are opposing IDF referendum in Raya, it means that now they are changing their position on Raya too. So now they're taking a strong position on Raya. They're not going to make a compromise on Raya. Why? Because maybe they want to put pressure upon federal government that if you want to hold referendum in Volkayt, we won't allow holding a referendum in Raya as well. So it could be a pressure tactic too. I think if you compare Raya and Volkayt is much more important for Amhara PP, Amhara region than Raya. Let's see. So far, Ethiopian PM is in a fix how to resolve this issue. Peace in Ethiopia hinges on the future status of these two zones. Now, when TPLF is being disarmed, these two thorny issues are still unsettled. Secondly, viewers, second news story is about a claim made by some Ethiopian government-backed news sources, which are claiming that mass graves of OLA, Oromo Liberation Army fighters, have been discovered. They've been found in Valaga. Pictures are being shared from West Valaga. In West Valaga, there is a Vareda. In this Vareda, some graves have been found of fighters of OLA. Baggy Vareda, which is in West Valaga. In Baggy Vareda, there is Lop Kabale. In Lop Kabale, dozens of such graves have been uncovered. And state media is reporting, state-backed media, you can say, is reporting that these are graves of OLA fighters. There was infighting in OLA in this Vareda. And those killed, they were buried here. We don't know how true is this claim, but pictures are being shared from West Valaga of graves. OLA has not said a word about this claim so far. There was tension between some factions of OLA, but it was in Central Oromia, not in West Valaga. Mainly, there were tensions between Jal Saniye and Jal Kumsa Dereba in Central Oromia. Though a commander on Western Front tried to side with Jal Saniye, reportedly, and Jalmarov then arrested the commander. He was detained. But I could not confirm any large-scale fighting in West Valaga between OLA factions. Lastly, viewers, PM Abiy's football skills were on display today. A news outlet shared a clip of PM Abiy playing football with kids, and he's quite skilled when it comes to playing with kids. Having fun with kids, proving to them that he is one of the great footballers, and it's just a premiership which is keeping him away from being likes of Messi and Ronaldo. Watch this clip of PM Abiy. Thank you for watching.